Welcome to Formula One 2014.
Hey guys, what is up? My name is Coco Jam, and today we're going to be playing F1 2014. So this is my first Let's Play series. Any feedback or comments that you have, please leave it in the comments section. I'd really appreciate it. We're going to be going through the career mode of the game, and I've chosen to start out with the Caterham F1 team. So without further ado, let's go.
Welcome to the start of your Formula One career. Let's take a look around. This is the hub menu. As you move through the menu, the screen will update automatically. If an option needs your attention, an icon will appear above it. The email system provides you with key information throughout the season, so it's important to check here regularly. At the top of the screen is the race calendar. You'll notice that some races have icons associated with them. These indicate that something special will happen at that weekend. You can view a guide to each circuit by selecting it in the calendar and pressing to view more information. Towards the end of the season, you may receive contract offers from certain teams. This will depend upon your performance out on track, so aim to make every race count, and you could be in a prestigious position next season. That's the key features of the Career Hub. Be sure to have a look around before you go out on track.
So here's the main hub in the game for the career mode. All the races are listed at the top, and I've chosen to go through all 19 races for the 2014 season. As you can see, our teammate is Kamui Kobayashi, and in F1, usually each team has 2 drivers and 2 cars per race. There's usually some healthy competition between the drivers within each team to compete with each other during the races and throughout the season. So let's just go straight into qualifying.
Hey, welcome to the garage. Let me show you around. The car monitor provides you with important information about the race weekend. There's a lot of useful information here. Feel free to check it out later. When you're ready to go out onto the track, skip sessions, or just want to know what your session objectives are, then you just need to ask.
Hey guys, sorry about that little glitch. I was just changing some audio settings for the game. So yeah, I just wanted to say that thank you guys again for watching. I've been playing this game, or I guess this series of games, for a really long time. This game I've only been playing for, like a day or so. It just came out. But yeah, I've been a fan of the series. I think I played like F1 2011, 2013, maybe 2010. I don't remember if I played that game. But yeah, I think I've been an F1 like real life fan for about just as long. And actually what got me into it was there's a popular YouTuber who goes by the name of Kurt J. Mack, and he had a series where he was playing with a friend of his racing in the F1 games, and I thought, oh, that looks like fun. I like racing games. Why don't I just pick it up and try it out? And years later, here we are, still playing, and it's a great game. I highly recommend it for people who like F1, people who are racing fans. It is a simulator in the sense that it's not Need for Speed. It's not even like Forza Horizon. It is actually like a simulator, and it can be very unforgiving if you turn off all of the driving assists. If you miss a braking point or whatever, then you're going straight into wall, and that's the end of your race. You could have been racing for 40 minutes already, but nope, that's it, you're done. So, it's very much like real life. In real life, if a driver screws up that one turn, then their whole race can be gone because of that. So anyways, let's get to the game. If you're new to the game, I'll just quickly go over some of the stuff that you're seeing on the screen. As you heard from our race engineer, we can talk to him to do the car setup, to go to the track. The middle screen, we can go in here and check what the times are for everybody in the session, and sort of what the upgrades are, and what the weather looks like for the next qualifying session and the racing sessions. And you can also tweak a lot of little stuff about the car, like you can tweak the aerodynamics and the shocks and the amount of fuel you have, everything. But I'm gonna leave all that up to the quick car setup, just because I don't know enough about cars to be able to do that reliably and not screw myself over. So over here you have tire selection. I'll get into what the different tires mean.
It's quiet right now. Let's get out while it's clear.
Okay. So I'll get into the tires once we get out on track, and we finally have a teammate challenge. And basically, all the F1 teams have 2 drivers, and usually they're competing with each other. So this is a good way of seeing how I stack up against my teammate. Okay, let's get out on track. I'm going to set the car up for higher top speed and low downforce. This track that we're at, which is Melbourne, Australia, is sort of a faster track, so I want the extra top speed, and I'm willing to sacrifice some braking and some cornering ability for that. So let's go out on track. Oh, and I guess we're gonna go out behind one of the Ferraris here. Oh, let's change the camera. There we go. These guys are not doing their laps yet, basically. So they're real qualifying laps. So give me 1 second. I think I have I'm playing on an Xbox controller, and I think I have the rumble off. So give me just 1 second. And we're back. Yep. So I just had the feedback setting on off for whatever reason, but yeah, that's pretty important in this game, to be able to feel through your hands when you're losing grip and stuff like that. So let's keep going. So yeah, usually the out lap, people go kind of slow. I'm going sort of at racing speed because I want to get a feel for the track, but usually people take it pretty easy on the out lap because your time's not counted. So you can kind of take it slow. You don't wear down your tires as much. You don't wear down your engine as much. You don't use as much fuel. Yeah, those are all benefits. Oh, did not brake enough there. So yeah, for this series, I'm thinking I'll probably do one video for the practice or qualifying sessions that we're gonna have. And some races will have practice, some won't. Just how the game is set up. I'll choose to do the practice session on some games, and I'll choose to skip it on others, or on some races, and I'll choose to skip it on other races. And then I'll probably have a separate video for the actual race, just because it is going to take a long time. I'm planning to do sort of like 50% races, which means like 50% of real life time. And in real life, these races take about 2 hours. So yeah, so it'll be like 30-40 minutes for the 50% races. And I just feel like it'll be better for people who want to like skip all the practice and qualifying or whatever, go straight to the race. They can just have a video for themselves. So I'll have 2 videos for each race. They'll probably come out at the same time. So those who don't care about the, all this qualifying or whatever, they can just go straight to the race video. Behind me, he is in a much faster car than I am, but since I'm on my qualifying lap, I'm not going to let him pass me. No way, Jose.
Alright. Just posted a faster
I let him pass me after I got the lap time, because I really don't want to be always stuck in front of a Williams. Breathing down my neck, that's not a good feeling.
You're nearly out of fuel, almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
Need to pit within the next 2 laps. So this game actually simulates sort of fuel usage as well. So if you're driving really aggressively, you'll use more fuel, and you have to make sure that you just try and save enough fuel so you can get to the end of the race. And also, as you can see, or just heard, this game also simulates tire wear and tire temperature. So if your tires are not at the optimal temperature, then they'll definitely provide less grip, and you won't be able to brake as hard, and your cornering ability won't be as good. So yeah, like I said, it's definitely a simulator, and it's not, you know, Need for Speed or whatever, where you can just full throttle all the time and hit things willy-nilly. Tires, that's not good. Oh, we're spinning out. Yeah, not doing too well here. Probably will not make it into Q2, but...
You're in touch off the pace in sectors 1 and 2 and well down in sector 3.
Yeah, let's go back into the garage. So I'm pretty sure we had our car set up for higher...
The track is pretty busy at the moment.
Yeah, so high top speed, low downforce.
We can't make significant changes now. Parc Fermé rules now apply.
Parc Fermé rules now apply. Kind of wondering why I'm placing so low. I would have thought that I could go a little bit faster. Let me check something in the settings again. Let's see about... Oh, I guess you cannot change your... opponent difficulty. I thought I put them on like expert, which is one down from like legend, which is their highest difficulty. But yeah, maybe I screwed up and put it on legend. Oh well, let's do a flying lap.
Remember, you're running with a set of scrub tyres, so you should be able to push a little earlier once they're up to temperature.
about that a bit. I think this is going to be my last valid lap here. Let's try to make it a fast one.
Your rear tyres look a little cold. Try to warm them up.
Oh, not like that. I'm going to do a flashback right there. That's one of the great features about this game, is that, you know, if you screw up a little bit, you can just flash back and pretend it never happened. Oh man. Just like that. Good. Nope.
It's a 19th place with that last lap.
Well, maybe we can give it one last go. Let's give it rich fuel mixture. That means I'm putting more fuel in the engine and should give me better performance coming out. Coming out of corners, but oh man, that is a lot of oversteer. Not gonna make it. All right. Well, let's return to the garage. Oops. Oh well. I think we did better than our expected position of 20th. So I think that's not bad. Yeah, like I said before.
19th on the grid. Pretty much where we expected you to be.
Yep. Pretty much. So yeah, Caterham is usually fighting it out with Marussia for the last 2 places. But hopefully we'll improve. Oh, I guess we get to celebrate. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Woohoo! Okay. Alright, so like I said, that'll be the end of this video, and I'll have another video with the actual race, where hopefully we'll make up some spaces, and maybe get up to... I don't know, I don't want to be too optimistic, but hopefully we'll go forwards and not backwards in the standings. So yeah, thanks a lot, you guys, for watching my first ever YouTube Let's Play video. Please like if you like the video, subscribe if you want to, and honestly give me all the criticism and comments and helpful suggestions that you have right in the comments, and that'd be great. So thanks again for watching.